Welcome back to the Monsters Mornings, Real Radio 104.1, broadcasting live on iHeartRadio. Remember, tickets are available for the Monster Brew Bus. We've sold out one bus. We're working on the second one. If you want to get your tickets, go to realradio.fm/brew. That's realradio.fm/brew. Welcome back. What's up? I'm Russ with Savannah and Angel, Ryan and Angelique all here today. And we've got a guest that's here that is going to be going up against Onyx the One next Friday at the Leesburg Bike Fest. It's a free show. Go and bring Nyles Cruz is here. Now, I got to tell you, when I was doing the top 10 contenders here in Central Florida of independent wrestlers, there was one wrestler that got all of the, I would say all the votes, got all of the, seems to have a huge, a following, and it is Nyles Cruz who is here today. Go ahead and turn his mic on for me. There you go, Angel, if you don't mind. Nyles, how you doing today? When I was doing research here in Central Florida, you got to talk really close to the microphone. Get the mic close to your face there. You have a large following. Why do you think that is? How long have you been wrestling?
So I started training for wrestling around the pandemic time. And I never went to a scheduled school per se, pay $5,000 for 12 weeks here. It just was not working out in the budget. So to be honest, I jumped around various schools, and that made it really hard to even break into the indies. So Apollo, senior TNA legend, got a hold of me, started helping me out, brushing my skills up. So I've been working on the indies almost a year and a half already.
That's it? Only a year and a half?
About a year and a half already.
So I put like the top 10 up on my social media, and I'm like, who do you want to see Onyx the One give a title shot to? And it was a lot of people that our audience knows, like Blake Banks and Poppy D and Max Danziger. But you had probably over 100 people say, oh, no, you need to give Nyles Cruz a shot. And that's the only reason I knew about you, is because so many people were pulling for you. Are these like family members that are helping you? You got friends? Like how is it that you have so many followers here locally?
I have a tremendous support team. In some people's stories, I'm the hero. In other people's stories, I'm the villain. Yeah. I'm just having a great time doing what I love. So however that jumps up on people's social media and however they want to interact, they will interact. As you can see, there's wrestlers on there from WWE and from AEW commenting to get me over. But there's also regular people as well. I did see that. It looks like I'm a big deal in everybody's story. Okay. Whether I'm the hero or the villain. And that goes for Onyx, too. Yeah. I'm a real big deal in Onyx's story. He seems like he's my new biggest fan. He's posting videos, talking crap, working out. Yeah. He's strong. Yeah, he is freaking strong.
He is strong for sure. And I don't know. I know when I spoke with you, I don't even know if you knew much about the show or about the MWO or anything like that. But here's the deal. I used to wrestle, and I love independent wrestlers, and I want to help make some independent wrestlers get to that next level, right? So that's why if you've got the MWO title, you get a lot of attention, nationwide with us. And I want to see some of you guys actually make it to that next level, which I'm sure you'd like to make it to. Onyx the One is the champion now. He's got a manager as well, Tuna Tim. Have you seen Tuna Tim?
I've seen Tuna Tim. Oh, okay. I think we've all seen Tuna Tim.
Okay, all right. So you've seen Tuna Tim.
But who's the star? Is it Onyx or is it Tuna Tim? Because I see Tuna Tim trying to take Onyx's spot, and I see Onyx too oblivious with his hairstyle routine to Tuna Tim. And Tuna Tim, I think, is working on a heel turn. I think Tuna Tim might be better with me.
Whoa. Wow. Oh, I like the pitch. This is a turn I didn't even.
These are all fair
so what you're
observations.
Saying is if you could steal Tuna Tim from Onyx the One, you'd be okay with that.
I don't have to steal Tuna Tim when Tuna Tim might not even be Onyx's real manager to begin with. I think Tuna Tim has his eyes on the MWO Men's Championship.
Look who's here. Tuna Tim.
Oh, boy. I heard my name 3 times in Tuna Tim's ears, baby. That's what happens. I swim for the gutters and the drains, and I end up with hard media, baby.
Tuna Tim, Nyles Cruz says that he wouldn't mind you managing him and help take him to the next level.
indication is that there's some connection there already.
If you're willing to drop Onyx the One, what are your thoughts on that, Tuna Tim?
First of all, Tuna Tim and his wrestling school has no flops whatsoever. So I like Nyles Cruz is a great name for Tuna Tim to work with because cruise ships. Tuna Tim's in the ocean with cruise ships. We could do the Nyles Cruz cruise.
Okay, yeah.
There's a lot of things going on. But first of all, you're very new in the game, Nyles Cruz. While Tuna Tim is also new in the game, obviously very flashy, made a big name for myself, and I'm gonna have to see because. That's Tuna Tim.
How many people were new in the game? John Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, and when they hit those strides big. When you got guys like Nyles Cruz and guys like Onyx the One, you can separate all of the parody independent professional wrestlers, the cosplay wrestlers out there, if you will. Because when it's Cruz and Onyx, you're going to see a real show. And we may want to beat the crap out of each other, but it's going to be a real dang show. We're not here to keep pushing this agenda of cosplay wrestlers that don't work out, that don't care about their wardrobe, that don't care about... And you know what? You're a cosplay manager, Tuna Tim. I would mind if you worked with me. I don't want you to. I was just bringing it up.
Okay,
but
that was a turn.
That
was quite the turn.
What I'm seeing is you're trying to see the way Onyx the One trains. You're picking that up. You're taking notes for yourself. Your promos are real good, right? Have you been practicing? Why? You trying to take Onyx's spot? Because I just came up over here, but it looks like you were working with Onyx regardless. So I think something fishy is going on, Tuna Tim.
See what he did there with the fishy thing?
Oh boy. Let me tell you. First of all, fish puns are my things now, Cruz. Okay, you come up with some kind of bug pun or something. I don't know what to do right now. But first of all, Tuna Tim and Onyx are tight like a clamshell, baby. Closed on each other. And
what?
Hold on.
Now listen, like when I'm the clam, when the clam opens up, there's the pearl, and the pearl is Onyx the One, forged by pressure down in the deep, deep ocean. Okay, and all Tuna Tim is there to present the world the pearl to give the pearl necklace that is Onyx the One.
It's one of them.
This is no Paul Bearer Undertaker relationship, is it?
All right, listen, Nyles Cruz, you obviously have a huge following. I imagine a lot of them are going to come out to see you next Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Next Friday, you have a shot at the MWO title. If you win, here's what you win. You're able to come in and promote any independent show you have going on and actually get you into because I'm working with the people from ALW. I'm working with people from, actually working with some people from TNA now, working with some people from other organizations. And as the MWO champion, they know you'll promote them, so you get on these shows. So it's a big deal to be the MWO champion. You'll be going up against Onyx next week with Tuna Tim. So are you feeling good?
I'm feeling great. Whether it was Onyx or the next person, I realized something during this prep.
What?
In the beginning, I was fueled by my own ego, my own desire to get better than Onyx. At first, I was wondering, why could a man like that have a championship? And I've been working this hard, and I've never once tasted gold. And then something just hit.
What?
I stopped caring.
Oh.
I stopped caring about Onyx. I stopped caring about the people. I stopped caring about the fans. I stopped caring about all of that white noise. So let me ask you, Onyx. You're built like a machine. You act like a robot. Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? I had to dead the fears. I had to get all the way over there to get here. Onyx, it doesn't matter if it's you and I, or if they're throwing a third person in, or if Tuna Tim wants to turn his back on you then. I'm going to give it my all. And sometimes you're just going to have to watch out because it's going to come way too quick for you, brother.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Well, we look forward to seeing you next Friday, Nyles. Congratulations on having so much success so far, and we'll see you next Friday.
Thank you, Russ.
All right, you got it. All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back.